I'm still getting the feel for when to even put it down. Get like faster castle times.
So I know in a 1v1, it's like from like coaching from TRM, it's typically like when you lose military advantage, you want to get that bad boy down. So like let's say you take a fight in the middle of the map, your micro
Hmm.
was terrible, you lose all your archers, you're kind of walking back with a few units. That happens very often.
Yeah.
Smack that tower down. Most exposed area, let's say your main gold's on some terrible hill forward, just put the tower down with like at least probably 4 or 5 hills.
Okay.
You should be fine.
I guess it's because you're not really going to catch back up with feudal military at that point.
Yeah. All right, here we are.
Yep. I got my
Attempt
stream
number
back up.
3.
Attempt number 3. This one is for real. There's no more rees. All right. Where is Ray? He may find an elephant this time. There's one south of the TC. He's going to definitely find the sheep. Oh, I'm looking at Gaia. Wow.
It's all good.
There's the sheep. You gonna get the? I think Roro knows,
Hmm.
and he.
Maybe not. I think he's just scouting.
Well,
Not
he's
sure.
like very tentative of scout.
He's just going for the deer.
Yep. Lots of lames
So,
happening.
since I am pocket player, I guess I will talk about the pocket civs a little bit. I like Magyars more, definitely here. I think both these civs, like Hindustani's definitely with the eco bonus, have a cleaner like 18 pop or scouts, let's say.
Hmm.
But Magyars, right, they have the cheaper scouts in feudal age and the forging. So I would definitely prefer Magyars here.
I agree. And if it was gonna be like the Hindus or the Gurjaras, I think Gurjaras are banned. Gurjaras are just better.
Yeah, they're fairly equal, I would say. Ban Team Tomato for switching names mid-tourney.
What do you mean
Confusing
switching
AF.
names?
I guess the sassy.
I don't know if that's Ray AoE. I didn't look at their bench. Maybe it is.
Well, Ray is Ray.
I mean,
Teal, right?
Smith AoE. Smith AoE.
Yeah. I think there's a feature in Capture Age where you can change the names back.
Yeah, we do it with Sigurd.
But
Wait,
okay, that's
that's
Sean.
possibly Sean? Oh, you're
Okay, and
right.
then Hyder is the
You're right. Didn't make any rules about that.
well, people are free to change their name, right? So it's kind of hard to make a rule about it. I think the
Yeah.
rule was that your Discord name had to be the same or something with that, right? It was like the Discord account you signed up with had to be the same one that you used for the tourney,
Right.
something like that. Yeah,
Gloria's wants a ban.
this guy's aggressive. I
I
like it. We should
assume
get
he,
him in the cast.
right? Get a third co-caster in here, a guest one. This is awkward for blue.
Why is
Oh
red up a hill?
gosh, blue.
Wait.
Look how far that elephant's killed.
Wait. Orange already has 38 seconds of idle TC time.
What is going on
Oh,
here?
and now yellow's housed. This is disaster.
House. Falling behind 2 bills.
Oh god, he's not even making the house, right? Oh
Is he just
god, is he
clicking?
rushing a house somewhere?
No, it's a single
Oh,
bill.
wait, he's not housed anymore though.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, idle clock. You're right.
It's still bad though, man. Good grief.
Idle for drunken potatoes. Less than 20 seconds combined between the three. I need to close this window a little bit. Or the
The glare getting
curtain.
you.
Yep. It's that time of day where the sun comes right in.
Good
In the
old beautiful sunny
morning.
California.
Oh yeah. There were some crazy thunderstorms last week. Don't usually have in the summer. This is very awkward for Hyder.
Yeah.
I think he's
Yeah,
gonna
weird.
idle to get. Well, this is 19. He may have enough.
Let's check the res.
Yeah, he's gonna have enough.
Food. Yeah. Okay. So now typical flank player things. The massive switch on to wood happens, so you can afford the barracks in 2 ranges.
Oh, this Ville needs help. No
Oh.
loom, no loom, no loom.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, wait,
That
you didn't
trap can get
finish it.
scout. Oh,
Gonna lose a scout for it. Did get a Ville. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was open. That would have been hilarious. Got the
trap.
scout in return. This is
I
not
don't really like
Daniela.
that personally.
Whose end of the bargain? Losing the Ville or
The
losing the
scout
scout?
person. Scout.
Yeah.
Scout's pretty
But if
important.
you're gonna lose it, at least you got a Ville. And
I
they
like
see
the
this.
2
Look,
scouts.
they pinged the weak Ville of Ray, and they're gonna jump it.
Sharks in the water.
They already know it's there. Oh, but this is too early. There's no. Oh, he's trapped.
Get it
Ray
out. Oh, it is
trapped
trapped. I
him.
didn't see the
That
house.
was such a sick play. They were gonna pounce like sharks, like you said, but
Oh, broke out. Oh,
really,
God.
the predator there was Ray.
Killed the Vil though, right? I think.
Yeah, Roro Piroro was the prey in that situation. He thought he was the predator. Not today.
Alcatraz.
Yeah, Alcatraz in the house. People be upping their quick wall game.
Dude, I remember when I was like a little T90 1200 fanboy, I thought quick walls were so cool and I used to go for it all the time. Then I just stopped doing it. My elo went up like hundreds.
Wow.
It's like just a flashy caster thing, you know?
Right. And the
But
Villa did survive, yes.
wait, did she? I thought she died.
Raysville? No. The one up there, yes, but this one lived.
Oh, she is
He
alive.
walled it, backed it up, killed the scout. So a scout down for each team. Whoa. Ishael is very late up. 22 pop. Barracks just now coming up. That's going to be big trouble. Hyder, I think it's the lower elo, though.
Well, it depends, right? So if his archers come forward immediately, he's in trouble. If he does the whole I'm going to sit at my base till I have 5 and fletching, he's
Yeah.
completely
And
fine.
I can't stand when people sit on their base when they know their guy's not up. Like right now, he's still Dark Age. Send the
Yep,
fucking
so he's
archers forward.
garrisoning in the thing.
Send them
So
forward.
this is kind of what I was talking about. The laid up is not punished here, right? It's actually better.
Yeah,
He has more vills.
I think some people, they just always do this, sit on your butt in your archery ranges, but you're like, dude, your guy's not up. Go deny
Yep.
his range that's about to be placed. And he's going. Okay, go, go, go. Go. Hyder. Please. Yes. Go deny that. Okay, he's just going to chill. We're going to stop looking at him.
We're balancing the rage with the hype.
Yes. A mix.
Might not better. Hyder is three vills up on him. Goodness.
He's going forward now. The range could have already been denied. It is up. And it might as well make skirms when you're this far behind. The next range is going to get denied. Could ever... Blacksmith. Whoa. That ain't going up. And they have Saracens. No, it's
They
like...
just break it.
Yeah, they could literally just kill the blacksmith if they want. Deny it. Just
I gotta
sit
use
on
the
it.
bathroom. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright. But I think the big fight is going to be in the south. These are the strong players down here. Sit on it, dude. What are you afraid of? This is so interesting. Like, you can literally just punk him. There you go. That's better, Hyder. Sassy getting a Vil. Oh gosh, another Vil's gonna go down. The quick walls are up for Roro. 2 Vils down. Where's Ray's archers? Okay, they're dancing with the other archers. Okay. See a ping. I don't know what it's for. Maybe they think something's in the south. Ray's already got good walls up. It's gonna be a big fight. I think here, like, you can even walk around at this point. You can walk south if you're Hyder. Be a bit more aggressive. Your guy was up very late. Fletching coming in for Roro. Already in for Ray. They're on the gold miners. More vills are going to go down for Roro. At least one, I think. Yep. Ray's scout eating the TC fire. Oh, this is some miss micro from
Alright, I'm back.
possibly Sean
What
with
have I
some miss
missed?
micro. He just threw 2 scouts, but they are up on vills, like 29 vills for Roro, 35 for Ray. It's a 6 vil difference. You almost need to like win a fight here right now. Your clan VL.
Yeah, they're definitely behind.
I don't know if they can win the fight. There's a spear mixed in.
And the civs are just so strong. Armor coming in for yellow. That'll really help.
That's what they're waiting for. Armor coming in for Ray. Spear eating it. Okay, so I missed it. Hyder did walk around and he's killing the tower. He is wrecking Bishael right now.
Yeah.
I think it was the late uptime in the start, and the vills are going to go down too. The tower is going to go down.
Yeah. This is crazy. I was kind of... What did you show the predictions for this set?
Oh, I did not pull them up, but it was heavily in favor of Drunken Tomatoes, I think.
Okay. See, I thought it would have went the other way.
But the predictions have been wrong time and time again.
Yeah. What was that tower? Also the placement. Oh, now your wood line's dead. Oh.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow. I chew bubblegum. The wood line. Oh no, these poor vills. They're all dead. You gotta split them up. You gotta split them up.
Oh,
You gotta run
God.
to maybe Daniela.
Is this the game here? Like, this was incredible play from Hyder, right? He's playing great.
Yep. Full control. For the low player, I mean,
Oh, and look, raise up. Saracen market probably.
ooh, 18. Before 19, he's already up. Gonna be a quick castle. I like this tower now. This is kind of like very much needed. Nothing ever happened in the south. Are they gonna go to pocket, the Drunken Tomatoes? Probably not. Kind of a reach. You're already in control.
They have Saracens, right? I would just kill the ranges.
Yeah, where is Orange's military? I think if you combine these 9 archers wherever they are, this gets cleared. But I don't know where they actually...
Nah, the scouts will clear it with just the armor.
True.
Right. Up as well.
I did not realize
Yellow's
armor.
up first before green. That's really good. The camels do kind of have a timing.
Sassy, or possibly Sean, going after Daniela. Daniela is up. So the pocket's going to be up before the other pocket. Let's look at the res. Oh, and Sean's going to click any moment. I think a market's probably coming up. Yes, it is. Moreville's going down. What is the eco KD right now? 6 for Hyder.
6. Do we want to
Super
listen
sassy.
to anybody?
Yeah, how about we listen to Clan VL?
A ver si puedo pillar ahora. No.
RC.
Hey, Joe.
Que la bro.
Me puse patrulla.
No me llegar a levantar la torre. Ah, encima es cos igual.
How about we switch it to Drunken Tomatoes?
I was gonna say, what a power spike this is. Let's see what Ray has to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start killing Red's ranges here, but
They've taken 0 eco damage at home. 0 deaths for Drunken Tomatoes.
yeah, no, this is where I think we can relax a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, let's cut the chatter. I think Ray's right. Ballistics is in. The military lead is double. The Vil lead is up there. The Castle Age lead. They're about to all be Castle, while only Daniela is.
I don't think the game's over though. I think
Oh
You
wait,
know-
Roro's castle. Okay.
Team score's fairly close.
Yeah,
Yellow going for the boom approach here. Yellow will be safe, very safe.
it is a boom against no second TCs, but the knights are going to be flooded in. They do have camels. Who knows? I think this is a very nasty mass, especially when it's Saracen archers.
Yeah, like 2 towers. Like look at Yellow's base. 2 towers, 3 town centers. Like you're not damaging that.
No.
They are very safe.
Which I really like because your camels can't really defend you, but the towers can.
Yeah, the camels are interesting. Notoriously bad against range units, but the imp camel is pretty good.
Right.
Against, everything. Except Halps, obviously. So yeah, Ray knows though, right? He's using his
killer
2K
production.
awareness. He knows that those archers will melt buildings.
And what I
A
like,
lot of people forget.
they're just
stuff like
taking
that.
small victories too. They're not being crazy. They're not like diving back here. They're just taking some production, keeping the army alive. They're gonna back away from the Mangonel just in time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I really like the Mangonel edition though. That is the type of unit that will get you back in this game in a second. You
Right,
know,
a big
couple
shot.
good hits, and the game's all of a sudden.
It also forces maybe green to overextend on a dive. You never know.
Yep. Yeah, we see here though, man, that Ray has ballistics. Yep.
Yeah, he does. He got it
So-
right away, first building, right when he hit Castle Age. And it's so easy to get with Saracens.
Look at the Vel count though. Yellow.
They are
is
pulling back. You're
climbing
right.
on the pocket. Yeah, he's gonna have like 14 villagers on the pocket.
It's
here.
got a lot more. So their hope is their pocket.
Thumb ring for Ray coming in. So Ray will have literally fully upgraded crossbowman. He has both the armors, ballistics,
Oh,
thumb
he
ring.
got everything already. 27 minutes. This is a big castle push for him. He's on a second TC. A siege workshop for Hydor. He wants to kill, but this is Koreans.
guard
Good
towers.
luck.
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna work. The guard towers and Koreans, great play here. You just can't push those things. He's still garrisoned. Okay, he fixed it. Now where are they going right now? Monastery in the middle.
just hanging out. Ooh, green didn't have horse collar.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Those-
I think this is a lot closer than we expected. I think this game pivots on Ray. Believe it or not, I think Ray gets a good imp time. The game can just end.
Yeah,
But-
and which one is the 1900? Is it Daniela?
Yes.
Okay. So there is a big pocket difference, like Elo-wise.
Yes. Yeah. So already at 75 villagers. A big lead. Oh, look, Ray's imp. What did I
What?
called that perfectly.
2 TCs, Imp, all the upgrades.
Yep.
Just like that. Okay, that is
Laying on that market,
terrifying.
I'm
This
sure.
is a
Yeah.
Ray carry. This is a Ray carry.
Yep. Well, this is what you need out of a player like Ray, right? He's
Yes.
worth all the points. Like, and I don't mean to not give credit to him. He's playing it very well, but you kind of expect him to play this
Yeah,
well.
he's your
right?
S.
Or-
He's kind of like your Dev. Although you're an A tier, you're right behind Dev, but you want your flank to kick ass.
I'm an S tier. I'm better than Dev. Defeated him in a 1v1.
He's putting more
But
ranges.
anyway.
He's a little bit
Yeah,
on
he'll get-
stone. The castle won't be ready for a while. It's just 2 on stone at the moment.
It's
I
probably
don't
just to
think he
sell.
cares.
A lot
Yeah,
of
you're right,
Saracens will go to stone
Saracens.
and just
You're
sell it.
right. That's probably how he got up so quick. And look, these towers, there's no damage to find on orange. Looks like they're gonna all collapse on Daniela.
Yeah, a lot of. Ooh, Danielle's not garrisoning there. That's bad. Jeez, look at the Vil count now. Oh my
Oh,
goodness, she
60,
just lost,
she's-
or he just lost like 20 some Vils. What's the eco, Katie?
Ouch. Let's see. 24
just lost-
Vils down.
Yeah, she just lost a ton.
And they're gonna go to Ray. I think he'll be fine. Is he gonna drop another TC? No, he's just gonna move the Vils.
Teal
Look at
could
this
send some
guy. Look at
archers
this guy
around to
punching
raid.
camels.
I don't like that Glorious, because he needs to just keep his mass alive and get our bracer. I think is the correct
Yeah.
call here.
I think they said that a while ago. Earlier
okay.
castle.
My bad.
Which wasn't a terrible idea, especially when you have the ballistics. But this is big trouble. They're like, oh fuck, he's up. They're just caught out. These armies are gonna die, I think. I don't think these get away.
Yeah, this is a pucker moment for sure.
Yep. Bracer chemistry coming in.
And the unfortunate part is that well, I guess red does have chemistry, which is kind of cool, right?
the-
Using the
The
Bohemians.
Mangonel.
The issue is that the
Wait.
Mangonels become
It
incredibly
got a good
obsolete.
shot. It got a good shot though, but that's it. And now Bracer's in. This is a slaughter.
Yeah. Well, the other issue is that the Mangonels become very quickly
Oh,
obsolete against.
But over here.
Our...
Oh
my
shit.
God. Rewind. Can't you rewind? You have
Yes, I
Calculators
can.
Pro? I would just crank that back a little bit, then we'll fast
Oh,
forward back up.
oh, too much.
Then we'll just catch up to live time.
Oh, fuck.
God.
That is so painful. He's gonna lose more. He's gonna lose more. Oh my gosh. Wow.
All right.
Ah, fuck. I was gonna do something where I, like, get replays for later. I forgot to turn it on. It's on now. Okay, let's catch back up.
Yeah.
Okay, castle probably getting denied. Well, nope. I'm wrong. It's going up.
A lot of vills on it. Yeah. Right here, kind of probably struggling to afford Arbalest with that new, well, it's not so new anymore, but the increase, right?
Yeah,
Kinda
I
hard.
think he's gonna go right into BBCs. What's
Yeah,
his?
he already got chemistry, so bombard cannons will be 44 and 0 eco KD. Or never mind, that's stone. My bad.
Eco KD's 28 and 0 for Sassy. And he's looking for damage on Daniela.
Yeah, and Daniela's just struggling to get the military out, like 13 units.
Bishael is
it's gonna be
sort of
hard.
caught up, but not imp-wise, but military-wise. After those big Mangonel hits, they needed something to go right, the Clan VL Team A.
Yeah, and
But this massive raise is just unstoppable. He can fight everything right now, the whole fucking map.
Yeah, Arbalest is one of the most dominant power spikes in the game. Like, the Mangonels just become completely obsolete. Knights become completely obsolete. Fighting it. Even fully upgraded Castle Age Skirms, trade very, very poorly
Right.
against.
Look at the
Arbalest.
wood of Bishael. I think you sell the hell out of that. It's probably already been kind of sold out. But 2,300 wood. Wow.
Yeah, flustered.
Knights are going to break
Sure.
into the TC. Should be
Team
fine.
score's not looking great. It's looking like it's going to be 1-0 here for Drunken Tomatoes.
I think so.
Yeah, Ray getting the bomber cannons out. Both flanks here get bomber cannons in Vietnamese and Saracens, right?
And he almost doesn't even care about Arb. He's like, whatever. Got the damage, got the range. I think Arb adds, what, one more damage and a little bit of health.
And another range, I think, right?
I don't think it does another range. I think it's just a little bit, one more damage, a little bit of health. Does it change attack speed slightly? Maybe, I don't really know.
They sound cooler. They look cooler.
Yeah, they look a lot more scary. Maybe it adds a little armor? I'm actually curious now.
I play horses, so I don't understand these flank people. Right? You just go
Castle.
wood and gold.
Snooze this ad. Castle down as quick as it went up. Now these Korean towers. Not looking so hot. And the bummer for Clan VL, they don't have Hufnitzas anymore for Lombardia.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna play on Lombardia. We'll have to see, right? After this game's over, we'll do a little theory crafting.
And who picked Lombardia again? Oh, it was actually Ray's team, right?
Yeah. So they will go to Arabia.
Do you
more than
want to go to
likely after
Arabia
this.
after this game? I don't know. Drunken Tomatoes take game 1.
GG called.
That was a big Ray carry in my opinion.
Okay. That felt. My guy was not a 1600. But
I'll deafen quickly. Little bit of Ray confidence there.
Yeah. He's pretty much saying that felt easy. That sounded like. All right, Pola's out. Sassy is possibly Sean, for those that don't know, with the name change. Let's look at these KDs. What about the eco? So Sassy 48-0 eco, Ray 18-2, Hyder 8-0. The military, holy shit, 3.32. You don't see that every day.
Really well played from Ray there.
And this is like, it finally feels like a badass performance from Ray. We haven't seen, I don't know, the way their games have played out. I think they got a lot more out of him today, at least so far. Like I said, maybe it's the morning and Drunken Tomatoes aren't so drunk yet.
Okay, so the Arbalaster upgrade increases the attack by 1, 5 more hit points. It also shoots faster and more accurately.
Oh, so it is a little bit of attack speed, a little more accurate. What'd you say at the beginning? One more attack?
1 attack and 5 HP.
5
So
HP.
not
Any
really-
armor?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I always thought it gave you a range. Shows how much I play.
I
Archer.
know crossbow gives you a range. Pretty sure. That's why like they say get crossbow before Bodkin. It's
I
like
thought it
cheating
was get
things.
Bodkin before crossbow. No.
That's what I used to think. But it's that's the Imperial Age. Get
Well, the other thing too is you can really
Bracer.
mind game people because if they see the crossbowman, they just assume, right? They just assume that it's got Bodkin arrow with it.
right, and sometimes it just doesn't. Because it can be tight on res. There could be a lot of reasons. Let's see the
Yeah.
MVP.
So the MVP polls wrapping up here. I know we have 13 people that all might not be, they might be working or something else, but try to get those MVP votes in, guys.
Looks like it's
Much
3-0
appreciated.
for Ray. Congrats,
Yep.
Ray, to the MVP. Well deserved that game. I don't think anyone's gonna say that wasn't.
To be fair though, Green also played very well. I think they have 5 town centers. Actually, that whole team has a ton of town centers. Holy cow! And they got some nice raids. And they were always kind of there, right? 48-0 eco KD.
You know what? While we got time to kill, I'm just gonna go over all the stats. So Eco KD's coming in. It looks like good shit, Bob.
Yeah, we could even go back to the Civ draft as well. Maybe speculate a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up. I mean, not throw up. I'm gonna throw one more thing on the screen. I can't talk today. What the fuck? Military.
Sorry, don't know much about this tourney. Can you give a little overview of what it is, how the teams are selected, qualified, etc.? That is you, Spencer.
Oh, wait. Did I do that right, Bob? I thought it was. You got it. I'm not gonna touch. Okay, what was the question?
Look in Twitch chat.
Sorry, don't know much about this tourney. Can you give me a little overview of what it is, how the teams are selected, qualified? Okay, let's go to the other screen. I'll show you right now. I chew bubblegum. This will kind of give you a glimpse. So, looking at this, teams are awarded 13 points. If you look at the tiers, I think I can actually highlight it. Yes. You see these tiers? You can have 13 points per team max. You can have 12 and 11, whatever. It just can't be more than 13. And S tier is the highest. It's worth 6 points. So if we look at the right, they have a 6-pointer. A tier is 5. That puts them at 11. E tier is only 1. So that's why this is 12. They could have a D, but you can mix and match however you want. It could be SSE. It could be ABB. Whatever combination to hit 13 you can do. We have like a whole ranking system that automatically puts you in the tier where we feel like you belong. It's all automated.
Uses math, right?
yeah.
It's not subjective. It's objective. Now, obviously, the elo system in the game's a little flawed, but it's really well done.
Right.
No one's really far off of where they should be.
And even a backstory with how it developed. First tournament I did, team tournament, we did 1v1 elos to balance it, and it did not work for crap. Some teams were good, some were bad, some were okay. It was all over the place. So The next one, we actually came up with a tier idea where we manually selected, like, what if we put all these players by tiers? How would we rate them? We had like S tier players, A, B. The S was massive, if you remember. It was like so many
Mhm.
S's, but it kind of worked. For last tournament. That was last tournament, I think we used that. Yeah, our own made up ratings. And it was close. And
But that's really hard for people we don't know,
yes.
which was the issue.
So how we came up with how it is today, we then re-put everyone where they really fit. Like, this is the true S tiers, this is the A's, based on the people we knew and how good they were. Then we took the formula and tweaked it until it pretty much matched where we manually put them. And some people were within a tier, but once it matched, bam, like, it just seems like it kind of works now for even unknown people. It's putting them right where they belong. Some are off a little bit. We might make changes to 1v1 elo when people don't have it, because there's some people that are maybe a little valuable, but that's the whole name of the game too. There's value picks.
Yep. And the other thing, Bubblegum, is so if the Viper wanted to, right, he could sign up for this tournament. It does go S+, S++++, however high, right? The thing is that for every plus, it's one more point. So you could have a 13-point player. They would just have to play with 2 F tiers who are worth 0 points. Those players are probably going to be around 800 elo, right? So the Viper essentially has to kind of like 1v3.
Yeah, he would be in big trouble. I think it could actually work for pros if we upped the point values. Like, you
Yeah.
could have Viper with like a C tier and an S tier. It would need obviously Viper would be like an S+++ or something like that. Probably like a 10-pointer. So maybe
Oh god, an
18-point
ad popped up right
teams.
when we were explaining it.
Oh gosh,
Jesus.
I don't even know where we were at, but
All right, so essentially points tier, right? So A tier is worth 5 points, S tier is worth 6 points. That came from a formula, and yeah, if you watch the VOD, you could just catch up to this
yeah,
point. I
we
don't think
matched the
Matt did.
formula to where it matched where we would actually manually put them. Where we
So
thought,
anyway, you could sign up with friends. How do players sign up? So team captains. So you can sign up with your friends. We had like a looking for players thing. So if you were looking for a team, you kind of like advertise yourself in there. And typically it's like, oh, I like to play pocket. So I am in A tier pocket. So I'm looking for, let's just say, 2 B tier flanks or something like that, right?
and pretty
You can kind of
much,
like make your teams like that.
I-
It's really cool.
I think it's the
It-
most exciting part when you're like looking to put your team together. You're like, okay, I could team up with this guy and that guy, and sometimes they're like, oh, I'm already on this team, or they might message you like, yo, we need like a B tier flank, we need an S tier this. It's like kind of like fantasy football, like building your squad,
Yep,
sort of.
Yep. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And it's balanced too, which is the best part. We don't really have too many outliers.
And no one knows who the hell's gonna end up with who, and it's kind of exciting. Like, oh, this team's gonna be the best, and like everyone
And there's
thinks
value
it.
picks, just like fantasy football. You've got people at the top of the tier that some argue should be the next tier, and then right, they're like a valued pick.
Yeah, that's a good question, I Chew Bubblegum. So the elo at the start of the tournament, when you're building the teams, we lock it in. Once you sign your team up, locks it in, and you are free to get as good as you want. You can grind elo, you can improve. You may become an S tier when you were an A tier on our rating system, but your team itself, it doesn't matter. You're not penalized. Get as good as you want. We see good players making the lower elos better throughout these tournaments. The whole team kind of gets better. The chemistry
Or is
gets
bad,
better.
right? Some people get worse.
Immediately sending this information to the boys. I love that. Invite anyone you want. We will have more tournaments to come because it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, these are great. And there's some, if you're like kind of looking at the tiers, nah, dude, we only ever get better. Yeah. Yeah. But if you're looking at the tiers kind of like Intimidator or whatever, I mean, I don't know what elo you are, but there's some lower tier teams that kind of just join to have fun. And the way the Swiss system works, you would also play the people that were lower, right?
Yes.
So the games get fairer as
And
it goes.
I need to plug my headset in. And the thing that I love is you get 5 games, at least with our setup
Yeah.
right now. 5 guaranteed matches for 5 weeks. Win or lose, it's a lot of fun. Some teams that may have been bad early end up being really good later. Bill almost goes down for Hyder. Let's get into the game.
Yep. Look at these Civ picks. So we have, for Ray's team, right, we have Hyder here is the Incas flank. Then we have, that is Sean, right? Possibly Sean
Yeah,
as the
playing a
Lithuanian's pocket.
sassy.
Really good Civ. Really bad lumber camp. There's some rage casting for you, but really good Civ. And then we have, I guess it's not terrible.
It is bad though. It's not good.
Yeah, it's not great.
All right.
And then we've got Ray here as the Dravidians. I like the Dravidians for Ray.
I like his base too. It's like kind of shielded over here. Sort of
It's a
back
nice
berries,
base.
side berries, back gold. Now, are they going to get the forward berry gold map,
Oh,
Zumpy?
God. Oh, God.
Let's.
Oh, God.
Oh. Yep.
Okay.
This is Arabia, guys. Forward berries, forward gold for one team. Back gold, back berries, back gold, back berries, back gold, side berries. Welcome to 2023 Arabia of Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, right? This is why I said maybe save the Brie. You can roll the dice again.
Yeah, then maybe the other team gets screwed here.
Yeah, although some people, to be fair, some people might identify that and say, like, I know this is a very big 1v1 mindset. I have a terrible base. I need to play very aggressive, which can
Yeah.
work really well.
But at the same time, how do you
So-
play more aggressive in team game? Like, I need to make more archers? Like, double
Yeah,
scouts?
you
like,
just go up faster. You just play like a psycho, right? You just
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, look at Orange's base here, right? He just makes. Oh, never mind. He's facing the other way. The opponent's the other way. I'm a noob.
Yeah,
I was
he's
gonna
got
say
the
if
bad
the
base.
opponent was the other way, right? You just make some walls to the TC and you're.
Yeah, it'd be
completely
great.
fine.
Here to here. It would be a super good base if it was the other way. But
Yep,
it's not.
okay, so let's see. Since I'm a pocket person, I will. Berbers have 0 bonuses really until Castle Age, right? The villagers walking faster is like a very little bump. So Lithuanians will definitely have the lead going into Castle Age. Then once Castle Age hits, it's a completely different ball game. Berbers have, insane. They can go like 4 stables fairly easily, but the Lithuanians can get relics, so his knights can become very dangerous very quick. And Lithuanians have a very smooth kind of eco, right? They never fall off. With their new eco bonus, they get 100 food per town center, so they don't ever really fall off. And yeah, so we see 18 up here for Lithuanians and
Ray and
Dravidians.
Sean.
Another important thing to note here, this was Clan VL Team A's home map, so they feel more comfortable here.
And a home map, you're supposed to like have an advantage. It's your home turf, kind of. Doesn't feel like an
Yep.
advantage when you have all this stuff forward. And I've been saying it, picking Arabia as a home map is kind of just not picking a home map because everybody plays and knows Arabia.
Last question would be, how many subs / bench players can we have? A lot.
Yeah, we haven't actually put a limit on that because subs are the only way. Every round you have that week to play. It ends on Sunday and Monday is the next round. So Monday through Sunday, subs have been making this flow really well. And I shout out to all the players and everybody. You guys have been great about finding subs. We haven't really had scheduling issues. Almost every game's been played. Because with Swiss system, you can't wait. You can't have someone play like next week or a week later because it halts the whole round. And Daniela trying to delay range.
I don't really understand Ray's positions here. It kind of looks like he was making a wall with the barracks and the houses, but now he like goes for the next wall.
Yeah.
Layer, sort of. Interesting.
You're right. He like rethought what he's doing here. But yeah, infinite subs at the moment are allowed.
Okay, so Ray and Sean here defending quite well. The scouts there are weak, and the ranges didn't really get idled or delayed that much.
And I like that Sean came forward. Ray is actually pushing deer while Sean defends him. Something that drives me nuts is when the pocket doesn't come forward with their scout in time, and you get like doubled, you get shit denied. It's so annoying. Like you're still pushing deer, really.
Yep.
Well, they're
Could I
denying my range.
Can we see the res, please? Because I see Berbers here opted for horse collar. And I know it's typically pretty tight. Yeah, look at his res. It's
Yeah,
with
he's
yeah,
not making a
a
scout
lot of
right
pocket
now.
civs nowadays. You're skipping horse collar unless you have a really good eco bonus civ, or your Franks, of course. Because with these hyper fast builds, you just can't afford it.
It's gonna be trouble too. Look, 2 scouts at the moment. One's weak. We see 3 queued up and 4 on the board already for Sasquatch.
Yeah. Now Sasquatch is forgetting all of his bid axe. So that's also not great.
But I think it's worth it if you're pumping them scouts. Maybe he could squeeze Bidax in at this point. Maybe, I don't know, at least early aggression-wise, it's worth it. So if you win a fight here, it could be game.
Yeah, bid axe pays for itself really quickly though. And with Lithuanians,
Yeah, you
definitely
should be
shouldn't
able
get
to
it.
afford it. Maybe just skip horse collar if anything.
Yeah, I mean, who knows though? In a couple months, the meta might be skipping all of your eco upgrades because everything's so damn fast nowadays, and you just fly at each other with units.
Right.
Someone wins or loses the game.
Now, Hyder's against Bishael again. It went really bad last time. I think the build is a bit better for Bishael this game. And the walls are great. This is a hard nut to crack. There's no Saracen bonus.
They swapped Pocket, I believe, right? Didn't Daniela play Pocket last time?
I don't...
I
Did
think so.
they?
Yeah, I think the Roro dude was red. He was the Bohemian.
Okay.
So they swapped.
Yeah, I think you're right. So a pocket swap. This is not actually quick walled.
They got.
You know what? We're seeing this a lot more often. Instead of like this battle, we're seeing these pockets just skipping that battle and going right to the flank. And it kind of works. It happened against you and Dev, against Stomp. The scouts kind of just going, screw it, I'm going to hit the flank while you kind of hold back.
Yep. Yeah, you
But
have to
he's
be
getting
really
jumped.
careful.
Yep, and this,
Yeah.
as you're saying,
This is what happens.
so this could really bite him in the butt. If the archers fire, did Ray just win a 2v1?
Yeah, they had
Almost.
some nice micro there. Daniela is no slouch though. He or she, is a good flank. I've played against them in ranked games. So I think this is the smarter way for them to set up their team. Personally,
Yeah.
because Daniela can definitely contend with
The reinforcement scouts coming to
Ray.
clean it up. It seemed like Ray did okay though for a 1v2.
This looks like a game. Yeah, Drunken Tomatoes have a pretty big military lead here, but yeah, Hador's getting a beautiful tower down. I don't think, or excuse me, Bishael.
I think
I don't think Hador will want
Daniela
to go in there.
needs a tower right now on the gold. At least seal this up. Get that tower up. Rush it, rush it, rush it. That
There it
must
is,
go up
yeah.
right now, and there's tons of scouts running in. I don't think it's going up in time.
Yeah, maybe some fancy houses.
This is
Can kind of. Oh God.
This is not good.
Yeah, we're seeing
That's the
like
tower.
this all kind of stems from the Berbers. Yeah, like yeah, those farms have horse collar, but you don't have any units out.
Yep.
You know, it's rough.
I think even some palisades here, something that was just too exposed of gold, and now you're in trouble. They are cleaning it though. They lost Vils though. How many Vils did he lose? He lost 5 Vils. I think that's
Yeah,
just...
and Green is still missing those eco attacks. I'm assuming they forgot. You know, these tournament games are very stressful
Oh!
for some people, hectic.
He actually got under the tower too.
Okay, yeah.
We missed that.
Jeez.
I think this is a D versus an E, but it shows you the difference of what one tier can do. Hello, Rizos.
If Sean switches sides now, I think Sean should stay on. Oh, okay, there's Bidax and Horse Collar, so he just kind of forgot them.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Better late than never.
Let's listen in on Drunken Tomatoes.
It's a game one. Yeah, I'll tell you what Green could also do. He could also just go straight to yellow and be very, very, very annoying. Yellow's up. Holy cow.
Wow, let's listen in on Drunken Tomatoes.
Okay.
Like yeah, those two just follow those with 2, and Everybody else should be going forward to their base, and I'll try to wall up. But thank you about the hole. I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. We're gonna try to hit pocket here. My archers are here, right? So I'm not making any more. I'm just trying to get up. We're gonna try to hit the pocket here a little bit.
We can cut the chatter. So we know they're going to pocket. You can tell Ray's definitely the shot caller on the team. Which I've been saying, like, people say, oh, the pocket's the shot caller. It doesn't have to be the pocket. Like, flanks can call games too. Eider,
Yeah,
man.
this is this looks really dominant from Drunken Tomatoes here. They're playing really well, I think.
This is the best we've seen them play.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely came to play here, which is good to see, right? Because we love to see the people really trying in these tournaments.
Yeah, and a must win.
Strategies.
Both these teams
Must
have to
win,
win
yep.
to have a chance at knockout round. I think if Drunken Tomatoes win here, win next week, they are in. So that could be huge. Fun fact, Hyder hates Arabia. Well, Hyder has been having a great time.
If he hates Arabia, I wonder how he feels about Colosseum. That's like everything you would. I'm assuming you would hate about Arabia is like exacerbated on
Yeah,
Colosseum.
it's like Giga Chat Arabia.
Yeah, sort of like
Super
Haboob
open.
in the last tournament.
Yeah. I think it's like probably the most aggressive map in the game that I know of. Colosseum. Super open. One bad fight can kind of kill you.
So he probably likes it. Colosseum, you get it. I'm assuming that's a joke.
Oh.
He's Italian, so he likes Colosseum.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is.
Inca's a good civ here. I guess you're not really making food units, but he gave his whole team the llama at the start, which is like a nice little free.
You know, I never even put that together. Colosseum is totally like, it's just a big freaking arena. Like a battlefield. Gladiators just duking it out.
Yeah, you just kick the shit out of each other.
Ooh, this is a big catch. It's going to be 4 vills and a denied TC. He was the one up first, and that was like what they kind of needed was something good out of the Berber.
How many stables does he have? 2?
Oh, and he's
I
gonna
like
get,
3 stables.
he's going to get
with
super
Berbers.
hit. Eider's here too.
Oh, he's got 3. Okay, my bad. He has
There is
3.
knights. Does he have +2 in? Yes.
No. Yes. Yeah, so these knights will be really powerful.
Oh, he hates team game Arabia, but likes it 1v1. Now some counter
like how we
damage.
have, like,
Look at
some,
Ray's quick walls.
I like how we
Super
have
clean.
like Drunken Tomato friends here supporting them.
Right. Look at these quick walls from Ray. Very nice. Don't think any damage will come on the wood line. I think the knights should probably look for
pretty
more
inefficient
damage.
though. They will get blocked the one tile there.
Yeah, you're right. Better than
But
them
it's
dying.
a temporary. Yeah, it's a temporary fix.
It's kind of like hiding in a TC.
They're here to laugh at him for mistakes, not support. Jesus. All right. Well, yeah. This you're seeing the Cav power spike here with Berbers, right? And at this point in the game, I would say Berbers are gonna take the lead over Lithuanians.
Now, what's the Vil difference? 37, 44 for Lith because the Vils that were picked.
Yeah. Is he opting for a monastery here? Could we? Well, I guess there's a fight going on. Don't look.
Yeah, we'll look in a sec.
After the fight, we'll see if he
That's
remembers that.
7 Vils that
Good micro
Moro
from
is
Red.
down. Yep, Ray going for his university. They're gonna clean
Really
this
good
up.
micro, actually. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
The distance.
Knights will die. This is gonna be more knights coming in though. Big party here. Also a lot going on in the north.
Ooh, yeah, that's bad. Siege Workshop. Once again, the building that can bring you back into this game. It is important to note too. Bishael has lost 0 villagers. So pretty good villager shuffling there.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, Hydor has been living in that base.
Yep.
I'm actually shocked. 0 Vils lost. That's incredible. You said it, Vil shuffling. You gotta have some good shuffling skills if that's been going on. The tower even burning up. No Vils died though.
Ooh, he's keeping the Vils in the tower. Those are that's one of those little things you just kind of forget about.
Okay.
Hydor are gonna move to the pocket here. Pocket base is pretty safe.
Yeah, I don't think these archers can actually find that much damage. If anything, they're in threat of getting cleaned by the knights.
Yeah. Can we see if Green has a monastery? Oh, he does. Monk. I see it on the top there.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I could look at relics if he has any yet.
Those knights
Probably
will
not
become
yet.
Very, very powerful.
Where's the damn relics? Relics. Still 0. Oh, I didn't realize relics is right next to Eco KD. Okay.
Okay, blue's
Take
in
that,
on
lion.
yellow. I wonder if he made farms with the Millville. No,
This
he
base is
didn't.
set up to where these can't really do anything. Can we listen to Clan VL? Maybe they're talking about pouncing on this army.
Oye, el skirmisher no es bueno hacerlo. El mounted, el del.
No, 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 malísimo.
Es que no sé qué hacer, man. No, no sé usar esta puta civilización.
No te sirve mucho eso, viejito.
No tengo ni idea
I
qué hacer
can't
con esta
understand,
civilización.
but I think they're saying, let's kill him, let's kill him.
Yeah, viejito.
Look at that
Yeah,
army.
this surpasses my Spanish 1 that I took in high school.
That's what I got out of it. Maybe Orange didn't get the memo, but it doesn't matter. The Knights are going to wipe this.
Yeah, these guys are gonna have to slow down and start using some words that I learned in Spanish class.
Ooh, look at this castle that he's putting on the face of Bishael.
Oh God! Dude, the Mangonel could have killed that.
Oh, it could have
my
Wait.
God!
Wait,
wait.
did he? Oh, oh wait.
He canceled.
He canceled. I'm looking at the wrong res.
It literally could have instantly killed that thing.
These archers get
Holy
mopped.
cow.
Damn.
Look at the Vil count. It's an even game.
Yeah, this is a game. What the
game.
fuck? This is
Yep.
crazy that this is a game right now. They are climbing back into it. Clan VL, more Vils.
Look at
equal
Hyder's res.
military.
He's gonna go imp. That castle was to go imp. Look at his res.
Oh, that was his building.
Bishael's gonna go imp. Or wait, never mind. That's wood.
I haven't been paying attention. He's up. Needs to buy a little bit of food. And yeah, Bishael is very close. So the two in the north are going to be imp. Look at these scout numbers. Knight numbers. 19, 21. Very even there. And the Vil counts have evened back up. So even though Royal Piaro lost some, he's caught back up. Good
Yeah,
jump
it's
on
important.
Ray. You have to pounce
Yep.
this. Even these few knights, this make this whole fight a slaughter.
Yep, it's important to note too. Yellow can here's the thing with Berbers as a pocket player. Yellow needs to go like 5-6 stables right now.
Yeah, and
because
something
you don't get Paladin. You're not stronger than Lithuanians in the late game. So you need to win with like the time that Berbers are very dominant, which is right now.
and they're
probably for the
into
next
Ray's
8
base.
minutes.
Something players don't do enough. See how he was attack patrolling behind them? If you just attack, move with the army, this would actually all be dead already. Because they get way more hits. Don't go into the TC. This is big though. Ray is getting nuked right now. Hyder's
Yep.
up to imp. But I'm sure Bishael will be close behind. Ray's going to get cleaned. But at the same time, oh shit. There's a
That's
lot
crazy.
of...
space race.
I
He's
don't
not
know if
noticing.
it's-
He doesn't see it.
Yeah, but they're not killing Vils either.
Yeah, but the TC will get nuked.
Doesn't
He
see it
did
at
out
all.
of 4th TC. Yeah, this is crazy. This
He
is a
doesn't
base
know.
race.
He doesn't fucking know.
Somehow Clan VL is up
Dude.
30 villagers right now. Yeah, he's still not seeing. Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Okay, he now noticed. Oh shit situation.
You can just make camels though, right? You just switch your Q back.
Yeah, that's
camels.
true. Berber camels. He's gonna run home.
Oh look, Blue's getting infantry armor. He's gonna go Eagles, I think. He's gonna switch into Eagles, I assume.
Is that what
'Cause
he's
in
doing?
like a 1v1.
Where's
I mean,
his
it's the
barracks?
second one, right? So it's not a misclick.
He only has one
Goes to-
barracks.
Kamiyuk.
Oh, Kamiyukes.
I would guess Eagles,
But
but,
it-
I mean, I
The
guess
setup is
Kamiyuk.
Kamiyukes if he's gonna do it. But look at this. The pocket is
Well,
nuked.
but you need a lot of cap. You probably need at least
45 Vils.
3. Yeah, this is.
Your pocket is dead. I don't know if it was worth what they did to Ray.
Oof, score is flipping back and forth like crazy.
Now,
Blue.
if you can
Chemistry
clear the
crazy.
knights of Sasquatch, you could get some counter damage. You're gonna need it. And the
33
problem
vills.
is, Daniela's gonna... I don't know, this is a cleanup, I think, although it's a lot
What
of
are,
archers.
what are the knight stats at the moment? How many relics does he have? 10
Let's
plus 4.
see.
Okay. Pretty powerful knights.
2 relics, yeah, that's an easy clean. So that attack stalled out. I don't think it was worth trading your pocket for the flank.
What did Tatars do in Imp? Resign. I guess you can make CA with a lot of armor,
I think it has to be CA.
and yeah, you just don't really ever take a straight up fight. Yeah, you don't have
no
Arbalest.
arbs. No arbs.
So you were kind of probably banking on the fact of having a good Castle Age power spike with Thumb Ring. But yeah, now you essentially have to place CA. I
And
believe.
what is the best thing to do here in this situation if you're Roro? I think you have to kind of boom back, right? There's no imp play. Military's expensive. You lost tons of
yeah, so-
farms.
Yeah, it's hard to identify, but when I said he needs to go like 5, 6, 7 stables, he really did need to. That would have cleared his base a lot faster.
And maybe walls.
And yeah, he just needs to kill villagers.
The
He
base
just needs
was
to
open.
he just needs to throw knights at villagers. Well, if he reacted to that sooner, it would have been a completely different. He maybe would have lost 10 villagers.
Like, let's look
Yeah,
at
that was-
Eco KD. 45 villagers.
Yeah.
44 killed for possibly Sean. I think, yeah, with Ray being dead, like Dev's saying, Daniela probably has to get into... Wait, do Portuguese get Halb? They do, right? I think they do.
Yes, they do. Yeah, they don't get squires. So they're slow.
Yeah, probably going to need some Halb because I'm sure Sasquatch can be nasty as the relics come in.
Yeah, but we're saying Ray has 5 military. But yeah, he can definitely get back in. I don't think Ray's dead.
He's not dead, but he's... Well, how's he compared to his flank? Actually, what the hell?
But yeah, Daniela's good.
But his flank, his opposing flank is Imp. And he's going to be
Yeah.
nowhere near close getting nuked like that.
Okay,
I'm
this is
pretty
the other
sure.
thing I was thinking Orange could do. Onager is the other kind of thing I was thinking about as Tatars.
Yeah, the Vills don't matter. Ray is dead. This is an Imp army. He has no army.
Well, the Vills can just die, right? That's why we're kind of saying it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Don't really like to dive here. Oh, no, man, that's
Oh,
Arbalest.
there's
Okay.
Onagers. There's
Yep,
Onagers.
Onager.
Does he know? Oh, the Treb sees so far. Just go for it. Can he get some big shots? He sees. He can still shoot the Trebs.
The Onager's a bully. I'm back. Yeah, Eagle Warrior here. I was once again correct. Dev incorrect. I'm not surprised at all.
Okay, shots. Needed bigger than that. These Vills are in trouble. What did you say about Eagle Warriors?
He's going Eagles, not Kamiyukes.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm not really surprised.
Kind of a close fight in the north. More Vills for Bishael, even though he's kind of getting pushed at the moment, and he has Onager tech in. This is a crazy game. Your pocket got nuked to hell. Here comes the Eagle tech. Called it something.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, you can only exist so long on teams with what are supposed to be higher elo people, but when you're just proven right time and time again, you eventually just start.
I like this Eagle timing a lot more
yourself.
than like Tap doing it in Castle Age early. I think
Oh, for sure.
this makes
is a death
so
sentence.
much more sense. And with the Onagers, you
Eagles
need
aren't
some
bad
good
here at all,
shots.
though.
Like they can clean the Onagers. You don't have to ask for help from your pocket.
Nah, the elite eagle does not get killed by anything on the field, right?
Dev says they're bad here. I don't know. I like it, especially because the Onagers. Like what? You want to fight it with this shit? That doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, you just go spread formation. The onagers maybe kill 10. You just kill everything.
Yep. That may even be why he's going them, or maybe it was the plan all along. Oh, you're saying you don't like it instead of cameos?
No. The Kamiyuk's slow though, right? Like
I see what he's saying.
I
They're
think
not-
the Eagles are much better.
especially for the Onager killing.
You just dive everything, man. Eagles is like
Yeah.
the most rat unit in the game. Like you just
So
send them everywhere.
This is
You
going
don't
to
even
be
care about them.
interesting. Look at this castle trying to go up. Meanwhile, they're also sieging. No, I think Ray, does he have the numbers to fight this? Even with crossbows, he does.
Yeah, this is crazy.
The Bills are even getting in on it. They're sort of a damage sponge. Like some of them are tanking arrow shots. That's what you want. Keeps your crossbows alive. That castle needed to
Dravidians
go
have
up.
really good skirms as well, so yeah, he's incorporating some skirms here.
And here comes the Eagle Flood. We missed the onagers. Looks like they went down quite easily. Oh, there goes one. Step Lancers. Okay, this is
like that.
Tatars. How are Step Lancers against Eagles? They're way better, right?
Very good. Just Tatars have like the best step lancers in the game. In Castle Age, everybody likes the Mongol ones, right? Because they have the passive HP bonus. But Tatars have insane, fully upgraded step lancers because they get affected by the silk armor.
Doesn't
And
this
they get the last
feel
armor.
like a 1v1 in the north? Like, no one has
Yes.
bothered them. It's just a straight 1v1 Arabia, tech switches, Eagles, Step
I really-
Lancers.
I really like how Orange has kept his Vil count high. He's kind of booming in the back, so even if he kind of loses his little front area, it doesn't matter, I guess. It's obviously not ideal.
Yeah, Ray has been...
Eagle's doing great there. Yeah, well, he's not using...
Oh,
it
Ray
correctly
walled
right
this
now.
castle in. Red desperately wants it to go up. Their push stalled at the pocket, and Cavalier is almost in. Armor's in. This is going to be a big momentum swing for Drunken Tomatoes.
Like, if Blue was thinking properly, the Eagles would just... Once you see that the guy's got Step Lancer, you just go to the pocket with them. You shift your barracks queue straight into the pocket space. And then you just...
Ooh, this castle's a
use the
bit late.
arms
The
there.
Onager's going to
Yeah,
go
the Eagles
down.
are doing fine, Dev.
The Eagle Flood is nasty. And it
Yeah.
is Incas. So they're less food.
Castle goes up. I think BL wins this.
Yeah, it looks very hard for Drunken Tomatoes to win. How is the pocket? So Roro's finally going to click up after the nuke earlier. But this is Lithuanian Cavalier. They have... How many relics? 2 relics at the moment. So actually not amazing relic count. Haidar is going to go nuke the pocket right before he goes up.
Yeah, the Eagles are doing fine. I guess. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong.
Orange still 112 bills behind getting nuked. The castle did go up. Ray was very good at denying that as long as he could, and now he's on
Red needs to
rebuild.
push really, really fast with like bombard cannons for them to win this game because they're on a timer on the other side. I guess Tatars do get hand cannon, I believe. Kind of weird.
And blue
Like
is
95% sure.
killing 2 players at once at the moment. Here comes the Cavaliers again from possibly
Yeah,
Sean.
So hard to call. Man,
Where's
look at
the
Bishael's
MTC?
resources.
Okay.
Holy cow. Look at that dude's res.
Wow. Those units need to be spammed. 120 pop with the res to be pop capped. I think the base is just dying so quick. Can't get production up, can't reposition. Houses are probably an issue.
Yeah, his military. I'm guessing blue is like on top of the production, so it's kind of one of those awkward situations where you can't really make stuff. You have to get the production in the back.
And Des has
Red
got to
getting-
sling red. Yeah, maybe share some res. Share the wealth.
Banking.
There's always a banker, man, in all these series.
Yeah.
Bishael is the banker today.
So Spencer, that's another reason I don't really like trade in a lot of instances, because usually there's someone just hoarding tons of res that doesn't know how to spend it. And if they sling, like, you don't really need trade initially.
You know
Even
what?
if it's wood, right? If you have 10,000 wood, you just sell it all.
Going off what you just said, it makes me wonder, does that mean trade is slightly better in this tournament because coinage costs so much?
Yes.
I think it is. I didn't even think about that, but it does seem like it's harder to get other players back in or send stuff to them because it's so much more expensive.
Look at the orange town center in the north. That's quite funny. Ray spamming town centers in the back. Yeah, I don't think
Full reboom mode for Ray.
they're doing enough. Like, red isn't pushing fast enough to win this game. Yellow has taken so much eco damage.
Military has evened out. Villas are actually close. Everyone's up to imp. Is this like
I think Berbers get hand cannon
Ray's
as well. This right side needs to identify that hand cannons probably stop
Well-
the Eagles and the Kamukes.
I think with the pivot to the right, you don't really need to worry about the left right now. Maybe they just push hard against Hyder. Stabilize
Well,
your
they
right
can't,
side.
right? The Eagles are too. The Eagles will just. I don't know if he has the unique tech,
Well-
but even just with the third armor, excuse me.
If you get your banker on the phone and you talk to Bishael, he could fund Roro Piroro. A whole army right now.
Yeah,
He could get the Cavalier in that are going to slaughter these Eagles. But the archers, I mean, this ain't enough. If the Eagles just move in right now, these archers are dead.
I honestly think you go hand cannons. Maybe that's incorrect, but
Oh, yes.
I don't know. The Eagles are just gonna be so annoying. Maybe you just go both. Who knows? But yeah, look, like these things are crazy. Especially if he gets the fabric shields, unique tech.
And here's the jump. Here's the jump. Okay, the Eagles, the surround is in. I don't think Red was looking at all. It wouldn't have mattered. This is just so many Eagles. Gonna be a big clean. Now the military. It was close. It's not anymore. That was a huge play by Hyder.
Yeah, Drunken Tomatoes just showing like, oh, you wanna, not bring your A game? Like, we're gonna kill you. Ray can also just make skirms here. Probably the best skirms in the game, I would say. One of the best, right?
Right.
So.
Which aren't terrible Castle Age units. Is he
Well, the
anywhere
point. Well, he's in a 1v1, right? Because Yellow has to defend his base because of how well Blue's playing. This is really well played from Hyder. Yeah, Red's just
there's
kinda
the
not
markets
pushing.
going up. I think gold is running out. We're at 55 minutes. This is the moment where you have to make them.
So, I don't really think they need trade. I think Red or Blue can just put the nail in the coffin. Like, you just take half these Eagles, and you just send them into Red's base.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think
you just
trade
spread 'em out
matters
everywhere.
at all. The only reason why I say to ever make it is because it's like, just in case they don't die, we have trade. Because
Yeah, and
sometimes
the other
it
thing-
fills over and you get that game where you thought it was over and then it's not. They hold, then they have trade and you don't, and it just sucks to lose those. But yeah, you're right. This is over. GG is called.
GG. Yeah, I was gonna say too. Drunken Tomatoes, I think, gets stronger as the game goes on. Right? They picked Lombardia, so they like closed maps, or slower maps.
Yeah,
Maybe. They like late game.
I also think the big turning point was when Roro Pioro got nuked to hell during the big fight at Ray's base. It was kind of a trade and not even realizing for a while that it was happening. It was such a big swing in Vil count.
Yeah, crazy set.
I'm gonna get the
Really well
poll
played
out.
by Drunken Tomatoes.
Yeah,
Like
they look
Hyder kind
strong.
of stepped up there and played like how Ray played in the first game.
Right. I think Hyder did amazing. I think Sassy also played quite well. Ray died. He was kind of the sacrificial lamb here, you could say. Got nuked to hell. Just in time for low APM Legends. Wow, 4 minutes from now is the next set. That is amazing. Couldn't have been better timing. Zumpy, do you want to cast again?
Yeah, unless somebody else wants to. I don't mind.
Yeah, we can just keep it going.
I will thoroughly enjoy critiquing Hunting X and Sammy.
Rob. Who else do we got? They're fighting the Fruits and Friends. So the SSE, I think that team is going to be a problem for them.
I never bet against Germans when it comes to warfare. Right? Glance at a history book for a while.
Yeah. MVP poll is out. We'll roll the ad soon, but let's get the votes in first.
But you got to think, right? Low APM Legends have like in another life, Hunting would be like a Chinese general, like a 4-star general.
Dude, he
So,
absolutely would be.
He's like an absolute commander.
He'd
for
be on
their
a
team.
horse too because he's short.
Yeah, he demands like good play, respect.
Absolutely.
He would have his own.
He would be
dynasty,
he'd be a good general too, honestly. You
Yep.
want that kind of personality for it. Probably remind you of some of your what do you call them in the military?
Oh yeah, like the officers and
Yeah,
stuff.
like your officers.
Yeah.
Okay. MVP
Man, look at
poll
the
is
eco
out. What are
KDs.
the people thinking right now? They're liking Hyder. I did too. I think that's their lower tier player. Him and Bishail had a pretty good match for a while. The Eagles really turned the tide eventually. And it looks like Hyder MVP. Congrats. Congrats to Hyder. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I need like a quick 2-minute break.
Yeah, run an ad. We'll take some water
Yeah,
and stuff.
you know what?
Everybody.
I'll run the trailer and an ad.
And then we'll come back for the draft, which is always really exciting to see.
Yes. So incoming ad, incoming trailer. Manager.